Come up. Oh man.
Oh, that's just rough.
We was first approached about a unicorn pooping. I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know if this is gonna work. It wasn't my vision, so when something's not your vision, it's really hard to bring it together until you actually see something.
And kiss your hemorrhoids goodbye. I mean, don't literally kiss your... Okay, even I'm grossed out now.
What is the exact opposite of poop? And that's ice cream. And then if we're talking about ice cream, what poops out ice cream? Unicorns. That's, it's your only option, really.
My first impression when I saw that unicorn pooping ice cream was, I loved it. I was like, yes, this little poop coming out there, this unicorn butt coming down with the poop coming out. I was like, this is great. You're talking about poop, but you're not. You're talking about ice cream.
Can't get the last scoop out of the carton. With the Squatty Potty, you get complete elimination.
The big challenge for us was taking a really gross world of the colon and taking it to a place that was clean and fantastic and friendly and approachable and delicious, for lack of a better word.
I scream, you scream, and plop plop, baby. Maybe you're sore from squeezing out solid globs of rocky road. Well, the Squatty Potty gives you a smooth stream of froyo that glides like a virgin swan. Truly a footstool fit for a constipated king. So if you're a human being who poops from your butt, click here and order a Squatty Potty. You'll wish you tried it years ago.
So I'm the writer of the Squatty Potty commercial. Jeffrey Harmon called me and asked me to help with this idea that he had for a unicorn pooping ice cream. So they flew me into Utah and had me go up to a cabin, and we did an all-day writing sesh on it.
And then when Dave read his, the whole room just started laughing. I mean, he nailed the message. He brought in an element that wasn't there before, which was the prints, that made everything magical, it made everything mystical, it made everything just fit.
And all of a sudden it would make sense to have a unicorn world, because now you have a medieval prince pitching the product, which elevates the status of it. You're no longer talking in a gross area. He can do it from a very classy standpoint. And then it integrates all these wonderful, fantastical elements to remove it as far from the real bathroom and the real colon as possible, but still have the concepts come across in a way that people can buy into what the product can actually do.
And seriously, unicorn hemorrhoids? The glitter gets everywhere.
But so we have a little conveyor belt, little servants like just kind of making it go. You can hear the little creaking noise, and then the cones just go, and that's when the unicorn's pooping right in the cones, and then the prince is just handing it to whoever.
One of the hard things about writing the script was just coming up with enough ice cream metaphors that you could link into poop in some way, or running out of ice cream flavors.
I'm not saying it'll make your poop as soft as this cookies and cream, but I'm not saying it won't. Squatty Potty, the stool for better stools.
We cast 36 people over 4 days, and did casting calls. He was the very last one.
And then Wes came in, and Wes delivered it right on the spot. I mean, he was spot on.
But what happens when you simply squat?
And I read the script, and I couldn't get through it without laughing or stopping to laugh, because it's outrageous.
So if you're a human being who poops from your butt, click here to order a Squatty Potty.
I had no expectations. I was going to grad school. I didn't think I could even do this. I went in and had a fun time, and as fate would have it, here I am.
Straight from the sphincter.
Then you take a lick, and yeah.
Exactly. They're good at pooping.
Exactly. Yeah.
They're good at pooping. There you go. Okay.
He's great, and he was born to be a douchey prince.
Why is the poop always gone? The poop is gone, Miss Turner. Because when I sat on the toilet, I used a Squatty Potty.
It's mostly been a very difficult technical undertaking, and I haven't been as involved in that, but you have to, make sure the conveyor belt is working just perfectly and that the unicorn can poop ice cream adequately into the cones and all these moving parts.
Action. Down. Down.
From day one, we knew that our number one problem would probably be figuring out the unicorn. It was just something we'd never done before, and we wanted it to be practical, real, and to be animatronic ultimately.
Oh, Squatty Potty, you fill me with endless joy, yet leave me empty.
This was a creative project that I knew was going to be something better than just my usual gore and a lot of scary things I do, which I love doing, but I do a lot of it. And here we're doing a cute little baby unicorn, albeit pooping in the woods.
How do you make it feel really cute, but still feel like a horsey, but still feel like a unicorn? And we ended up on a design that is almost gerbil-like. And we really felt like that was a good place to go. Giant eyes, you know, baby childlike features, and just make it feel like a creature that you'd be like, yeah, I'll eat this unicorn's poop. That's great.
There you are.
We had to figure out how to make this thing move, how much it could do on camera, what was possible, what was needed for the shot. And we went with radio controlled for the eyes and for the expression up here. And we went with old style Muppeteering in the mouth to get more of an organic feel that was still very cute and accessible to a whole family oriented audience. So it's so adorable. And what I really love is people who have not seen walk right in and just get that, it's that old saying, the smile on everyone's face and the big reactions and watching it come alive. Some people absolutely find it adorable. Some people find it absolutely creepy. The point is everybody reacts quite heavily to it and in a positive manner.
Can't get the last scoop out of the carton. With the Squatty Potty, you get complete elimination.
Once it had been explained to me that the puborectalis muscle is cutting off your colon, kinking it, then it made sense.
This is what it looks like when you're not using the Squatty Potty.
Oh man.
Oh, that's just rough. We've got it. We've got it.
But it was so important to my mom, and in her realization that was the root cause of her constipation and her problems was toilet posture. And so we knew that we had this secret. We knew that it was something that worked and helped people, and we had to share it.
Voila! This muscle relaxes and that kink goes away faster than Pegasus laying sweet sherbet dookie.
So, you know, our mission is really to change the way America poops. And in order to achieve that, we needed to create something that was affordable for everyone. People do spend literally billions of dollars a year on laxatives, on things that they ingest, pills, powders, potions, that something that you ingest in your body. This is totally natural. And it's something that anyone can afford, really. It's $25, and it really helps people.
There are times when I actually read a review and I will cry. To know that you've done something and they let you know that you have changed their life, that's where the rewards are at. It's not about the money, it's not about the business, it's not about anything else. It's about the fact that you are helping people make their life better. That's the real rewards of Squatty Potty.
So know this. A day may come when the strength of your bowels fails. But it is not this day. This day you buy your Squatty Potty.